somehow regained the ability to snap my gum, so I figured I'd take advantage of it while I still can snap. Unfortunately, I'm only able to do it on the one side now. I used to be able to do it on both sides. And I eventually got some dental work performed, had some teeth fixed, etc. And after that, I was not able to snap gum on either side. However, I've been practicing. And so now I'm able to snap gum on this side. I made a nice jacket. For sale on my Etsy shop. Thought I'd just throw that in here. It's got a button, an owl bling button, and it's reinforced on this side so that we don't have all the stress on the actual bling. And another reinforcement is this hook and eye. It's very comfortable. It's quite small, actually. It fits me, but barely. It's pre-shrunk. But it's warm. It's soft cotton. Should tuck the shirt in because it's a short cropped. It's a short cropped sort of jacket. I think it's nice. It's my style. The knit is double seed stitch. The collar and the accent on the back, that's called English rib. You could wear it for work, over sort of like, it's almost like a little blazer, wear over a blouse, or just if you want to dress casual. It's very comfortable, soft knit. So if you know someone who's interested, a small person, like bust has to be no larger than 35. I actually had made it for myself, but it's a teeny bit small. I washed it because when you knit in cotton, you have to make it a little larger because the first wash, it shrinks. So I already washed it and threw it in the dryer, so it's already shrunk to as small as it's going to get. And it could actually get bigger because it stretches. Okay? So bear that in mind. And I'm also starting a new jacket, or it's probably going to be a sweater, similar to this one, but this one might have some more buttons. It's raining. Now I know in the north there's been snow and it's been freezing cold. Down here in Florida, it's just rainy, and it's about 70s, which is cold for us. And at night it gets down to maybe 50, high 50s. So we're doing okay. Just a moment. Sorry about that. The gum I'm using today for this video is called Orbit. I have it here. Orbit gum, I feel, has a particular texture which is good for snapping. So anybody who wants to learn to snap gum, you could start perhaps, it's not science, but I feel that this has been easier for me to snap than other gums. I don't know if I could teach someone how to snap gum. I don't know if it's possible to teach someone how to snap gum, but let me see if I can explain what I'm doing. You need to have a molar. You need to use one of you have to have all your molars. Because what's happening is the gum, what am I doing? It's almost like you have to bite hard enough so that it sticks a little bit to your dental work or to your teeth at the top of the molar. At the same time, don't press so hard that it goes all the way down, but don't press so lightly that it doesn't go down enough. And then what's happening is the gum is sticking to the molar and there's a small air pocket left in there. I can't. When I'm concentrating on trying to do it, I'm not able to do it. It's almost like you have to not bite too hard and not bite too soft. You have to bite not too hard and not too soft on the gum. It has to be just in between. And then you're pulling it off your molar, and apparently there's a small air pocket in there. As you pull it off, it snaps. I think my tongue is helping a little bit too, but not much. No, I'm not using my tongue. if the gum gets too flat, you have to kind of, maybe in that case you do use your tongue. You are kind of making it a ball again. Right now I have 2 pieces of gum in my mouth, but I actually think I was doing better when I had just 1 piece of gum. Let me try with just 1 piece now. Okay, 1 moment. I have a little bit of a cold. Let's start with 1 piece and see if I can explain how I'm doing this. Let's start with 1 piece. We start over here. I'm going to try to explain how I snap gum. We'll start with 1 piece. The gum I'm using is Orbit. Any flavor, but the one I happen to be using is called Sweet Mint. It's artificially flavored. Here's 1 piece. All right. Now, I at one time was able to snap gum on both sides of my mouth, and then I went to the dentist. I had some cavities filled and some work done, and after that work was done, I wasn't able to snap gum anymore. But I now regained the ability to snap gum on this side of my mouth. I still can't do it on this side, but I'm able to do it on this side. I kept practicing and practicing, and I do believe that also Orbit gum helps. Orbit is not paying me to say that. It's just something I happen to notice. Compared to other gums, Orbit seems to be one that is easier to snap. So, now first of all, you get the gum in your mouth, you gotta chew it up. When it's just new, it's not good for snapping. You have to chew it up good. Almost till the good flavor is gone and it's just all incorporated. I'd say after about a minute of good amount of chewing, takes about a minute, maybe longer because I'm stopping to talk, so I'm gonna stop talking. Okay. So once the gum feels completely uniform in consistency, there you go. It starts to be easier to snap. So, still needs more chewing though. Now, not having luck right now. The piece I was snapping on a moment ago was a piece from yesterday that I had been snapping and chewing, and I took it out and put it on my bedside table overnight, and I used the same gum this morning. Oh, there we go. But it's getting better. But I don't think that's the secret. I think the secret is just getting it chewed up to a point where it's, you know. Then yes, I do believe that 1 piece is a little easier to snap than double. But you got to practice and see what works for you. So as I said, I'm sorry I'm putting that kind of horrible face, but I'm trying to think so I can explain what I'm doing. But it's basically what I said. You can't bite too hard and you can't bite too soft. And you get a little air pocket in there. I did notice once when I was chewing gum that I was chewing gum and at the same time I drank some coffee. And the coffee kind of mixed with the gum and made it softer. And it was snapping easier. It's almost like since the gum was softer, it got stickier and it stuck to my tooth. The tripod is horrible. I bought a tripod yesterday. It was $10. It was on sale down from $20. And now I know why it was on sale, because the legs are like soft and they start to sink, or maybe one leg sinks and the camera starts going back slowly. So I don't know. Let me have a look here. Let me just have a quick look. See if the I'm just want to see if the tripod is I just want to see if the tripod is on correctly. No, it's sunk. I don't even know where I am on this camera at this point. So sorry about that. Okay. So let's see if I can finish this knitting. So now I'm just going to knit for a little while. Is this even on? Let me have a look here. See if this is even on. Oh, it is. Okay. It's good to know. Okay. So, any of you who enjoy my rambles, I've started the new channel for rambling. That is not ASMR. It's just going to be me rambling about whatever I feel like, and maybe some experimental videos, but it's not going to be ASMR. But this channel, from now on, I'm going to focus on ASMR because most of you have subscribed to this channel because of the ASMR, not because of my rambling about my boring life. And a few of you somehow, for whatever reason, like my... Oh, see, there I go. I'm starting to ramble. I've lost my ASMR composure. Some of you signed up for the ASMR, and some of you have signed up for the rambles. So I've decided to separate them so that I don't disappoint people who are here for one or the other. But, well, I'll explain more to the people who like my rambles. I'll explain more on that channel, what I'm going to do with that channel. This is the purl stitch. That's what I'm doing right now. And then on the way back, I'm going to do the stitch, the knit stitch. And that's how I end up getting this jersey stitch. See how it's just flat? Whereas this one, I do 2 knit, 2 purl, and I kind of hobble it so that it keeps moving over and you get sort of a diagonal design. So you knit 2, purl 2, knit, purl 2, purl 2. And that's how you get that one. But this one is straight knit, 1 row, straight purl the other row, back and forth, and you get the jersey stitch. I've done some knitting lessons on my clothing design channel. And I'm going to do some more. So I love when you guys write to me and tell me what you like. But to be honest, I'm not really good at ASMR. I've tried to be, and when I really focus, I really try, I think I can pull off an okay ASMR, but it's really difficult for me. It's difficult for me to keep my voice low. I forget mid video that I'm doing ASMR. Let's just finish this row, and then I guess I'll end the video for the day. I'm going to try to do at least 1 video every so often. Maybe once a month. It's hard to, sometimes you just feel inspired and sometimes you don't, so. And I don't want to disappoint people with half-done videos, That's what I notice when I feel like I'm forcing myself to do a video. The quality suffers. I'm almost like, I feel like if I'm going to do a video, I should do it good, do it well, or don't do it at all. Okay, I'm finishing this row. Okay, almost done. 2 more. I'm going to make another sort of a jacket and put it for sale on my shop as well eventually. Thank you for watching, guys.